Namaste. Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna and welcome to our Bhagavad Gita sessions. Attain abundance, eternal happiness and peace. Today is our second session on the same subject. The question came to me again. Several of friends have asked, why Bhagavad Gita? Is Bhagavad Gita really for me? And I want to share my experiences. I am Satyakalra, your host and founder of pathtoanandam, and belong to corporate world. And I have been guiding and teaching Bhagavad Gita now for more than 30 years, where I combine my scientific knowledge, being a scientist, my spiritual experiences, and whatever I learn from Bhagavad Gita, I share my experiences. And not only my experiences, but I share the experiences from many other Gita teachers, students, seekers. Like I am one of the seeker, I'm one of the student of Bhagavad Gita. So we all share our experiences. And what is Bhagavad Gita for me? To me, Bhagavad Gita is the boat which takes me through the miseries of this world to a beautiful island of peace and eternal happiness, Anandam. And we all have those experiences that living in this world, we all face many, many challenges. And Gita is the one, to me, it is the GPS of my life, which guides me how to drive through this life or how to swim through this life without drowning in the ocean. And if you really want to experience that happiness and how to live in this world without drowning, then Gita is definitely for you as well. Though Gita is more than 5,000 years old, which was given to Arjuna by Lord Krishna in the battlefield. The name is Kurukshetra, which is north of Delhi in India. When he was in very difficult situation, he asked the questions. He was really confused and he asked many, many questions. That why should he get engaged in this battlefield of war? And we have the similar questions many times. Why should I do this? Why should I not do this? And Gita offers all the answers. So I feel that I am that Arjuna who has a lot of questions and need a lot of answers. And that's the reason actually I named my book here, My Question and God's Answers, because I truly had so many questions and it answers all. Not just for how to perform my day-to-day responsibilities and carry on my life, but also how I can uplift my emotions go beyond my emotions. So today I want to share the same experience which Arjuna had, and how first thing Arjuna did, and how that self-awareness, when Arjuna became aware that in what situation he was in, we can learn from it and use that as a guide of self-awareness. Arjuna became very disheartened and had many questions. And Lord Krishna was just listening to him. And Arjuna's question to Lord Krishna was, "Hey Keshav, why are you just smiling and not answering my questions? I am so much in pain and you are still smiling." And Lord Krishna beautifully answered his question. And he said, "First, you should finish your talk. Speak as much as you want. Ask as many as questions you want. And then I will answer it." And the biggest lesson for me there was that whenever we are speaking to someone, we should not argue, but we should listen first before we respond, like Lord Krishna. And don't even give any comments. Let the other person finish. So be a good listener without judging or being a judgmental. In Gita, it says, end of each chapter, Shri Krishna Arjun Samvade. It never says Vivade. It means don't go into Vivad, don't go into arguments, but Samvade. Samvad is when you speak from your heart to heart with somebody. You really want to listen to that person and hear that person out his or her issues or problems. So whenever somebody wants to speak to you, allow them to speak without interrupting and judging. That's a lesson number one. And then the second lesson is that when you ask questions, have a faith in your counselor or advisor or whoever you are asking, and listen. Again, listen. But ask very humbly, as Lord Krishna was listening, but Arjuna was so humble. When he was really disheartened, he tells Lord Krishna, Karpanya dosho pahat svabhava, paschami tvam dharma sammud cheta, yachasai syani nishchitam bruhi tanme, shishyasteham shadi mam tvam prapanna. Means, please advise me because I'm disheartened. I cannot think properly what is good for me and what is not good for me. So please advise me because I am your disciple. And whenever we ask somebody, we become disciples. We get into that situation. So ask, whenever you ask, listen. And then what Arjuna did, after listening, he acted upon it. And at the end, he says, Karishe vachanam tav. Because before, when Lord Krishna was guiding him to perform your responsibilities and do your duty, and he says, no, he cannot. But after listening to all the preachings and guiding tools given to him, At the end, he says, Karishe vachanam tav. I will do as you advise. And he followed his advice. So first, ask, but ask from a proper counselor, a proper company. We should not just go and ask anybody who might not have experience. Go to experienced people. Then ask for advice if you cannot solve your own issues. And then listen and then act upon it. We all have issues in our life. This life is a Kurukshetra, the field of war, the field of action. Kurukshetra action, field of action. But how to perform those actions? So how to make the Kurukshetra into Dharmakshetra? Only the field of action into the field of Dharma, righteous action. How should we do it? And that's what Lord Krishna guides Arjuna. But first verse of Bhagavad Gita is so beautiful, which Dhritarashtra asked, Kurukshetra, Dharmakshetra, Samveta Mamka Pandavaschayev, Kim Kurvat Sanjaya? He asked Sanjay, please tell me about my sons and Pandava's sons who are arrayed to fight with each other. And here we have many issues. We fight every day with those issues, overcome those challenges. So make a list of your challenges. What are the challenges you are facing today? Once you are clear about your challenges, have a list, then you can actually think about solving it. Because when we have so many challenges in our mind gets so cluttered. We cannot think straight. But once we make the list, then we have ideas. Because our mind is now a little bit more clear. And now our heart opens up. And we get the ideas, guidance, and Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita has answers for all those problems what we have. Just open your heart, your eyes, and read Bhagavad Gita. I was told by Swami Hariharji Maharaj, my guru who guided me, who asked me to read Bhagavad Gita, read 3 verses if you cannot read more than that, or even read 1 verse. Just contemplate on it. Your answers will come. And as you know, Mahatma Gandhi, he stated that anytime he had difficulties, he always opened the book Bhagavad Gita, his guide, his guru, and got the answers. So, following the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, reading, first we have to read, then we can contemplate on it, then practice it. Because Gita basically connects our head, which we read, our heart, and our hands. When our head, heart, and hands are connected, we get the proper solutions, proper guidance, and we perform our action or convert our action, just a regular field of action, into Dharma Kshetra, because whatever we do, it comes from our love and compassion, from our heart, from our soul. The confusions disappear. So again, the tip for the today is Read Bhagavad Gita. 1 verse, 2 verses, 3 verses, and preferably at night before going to bed and the first thing in the morning. Make a list of your issues. And be aware of it, what's going on in your life. As Arjuna's become aware that he is disheartened, he cannot perform his duty. And his mind was full with a lot of questions. So whenever we get into that situation, we should also calmly be aware of it, that this is what's going on. Accept it, that yes, this is what's going on. And then solutions will start coming to you. But we must have the company of Bhagavad Gita or Lord Krishna or Supreme Power. That is the most important company of our life. We have many friends, many family members, many things in our life. But the highest, the most important company in our life is our inner voice, the Supreme Power voice. So be connected with your power by being aware what's going on and follow the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. You will get the answers. And if you have any questions, please type it down in your column in the Facebook, because these sessions are not just because I am speaking. Questions are coming from our dear friends, whoever has the questions, and then we will speak about it. So let's sit down for a few minutes and contemplate on what we learned today. Take a deep breath. Sit down very comfortably wherever you are. Close your eyes very gently. Sit straight. Take a deep breath through your nostrils all the way down to your stomach. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale very slowly and gently. And now with every breath, say relax. Continue to breathe normally. Now with every breath, smile. Smile in, smile out. And now be aware of your breath going through your nostrils going inside through your lungs, through every part of your body. Feel the ground wherever you are sitting, on the chair or on the floor. Feel how your feet are touching the ground. Your hips are touching the ground. Feel how the breath is moving in and out. How is your stomach and chest is rising with every breath. Continue to smile with every breath in and out. Feel that the speed of your breath is slowing down. Just witness your breath. Just watch it. Feel it. Watch it with your inner eyes because your eyes are closed. So just feel it. Continue to smile. Smile in. Smile out. Just repeat with me loudly or silently. I am calm. I am aware. I am a good listener. I allow other people to speak first and wait for my turn. I ask for advice and listen the advice. I read Bhagavad Gita every day, morning, And before going to bed, I smile every cell of my body is smiling and calm. I am relaxed. And now share your relaxation, your calmness by sending to everybody in your family member, your neighborhood, to entire nation, to the universe. And share this peace of mind, what you are experiencing with the whole universe, the energy which you are creating right now. Transmit the entire universe. The study shows that every person's vibration, calmness affects more than 500 people in the universe. So the more peaceful thoughts, vibrations we send to the universe, we help 500 individuals. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, peace, peace. Peace for my body, peace for my mind, and peace for the universe. And now rub your hands and put it on your head and tap your head very gently, because your hands are full of positive energy. Wherever you touch, you will feel the healing. And now rub your hands again and put it on your eyes by making small cups, and open your eyes very gently. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of emitting the positive energy, this peaceful energy to the universe. And thank you very much for joining. Please share this information forward to your friends. This is also is on you. This will be on YouTube as well. So please be part of this sessions to help others as well. And I will see you next week. Again, we will have this session every week for about 20 to 30 minutes. So thank you very much for joining. And if you have any questions, please write it down in the Facebook, or you can also put it on YouTube channel as well. And looking forward to seeing you again. I'm Satyakalra, your host and founder of pathtoanandam, and looking forward to seeing you again. Namaste.